Nah. Ain't nobody with me. Yeah.
Yo, what's up,
Yeah.
y'all? We right here on this and
That
podcast, baby. And we definitely not alone. We got
Run
something
up on
special in the building for
on the
y'all.
floor, now on
But
my
before we
dick.
hop into our special guest interview, let's go ahead, get some resources out the way, and let's do that recap for Miami, because y'all know I'm fresh back from Miami.
Yeah.
Period.
Get right into it, because you already know. She said that trip was spicy.
And it definitely was. Shout out to Ace Magazine for doing his big one and putting that collaboration together
Okay,
for my
we
radio
love you,
tour.
Ace. We really do. We love you.
For sure, for sure. So
For
look,
sure.
y'all know it's Thirsty Thursday. And you already know, on top of what we do every Thursday, we love to give y'all the connections and the resources. So Brina, I know you got
For
something good
sure.
for them.
Okay, you guys. So there is a hiring event. It is called You Can Fall Hiring Event. It starts Tuesday, October 14th. It is the You Can resident. It is located
Yo,
at the UCAN Residential Gymnasium. That is 3640 West Fillmore Street, Chicago, Illinois. In the event, multiple people will be hiring, like McDonald's, Goodwills, Jules Osco, UHC Shy, which is Unite Here Chicago Hospitality Institute. The Marriott will also be hiring through there as well. I do have one more, but sister, if you have one you want to hop in and then I go, or you want
oh
me to
yeah,
just
for
read
sure.
up?
Since
Go
that
ahead.
was in Chicago, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, for sure. So I got one for the G. This for Gary. And look, y'all know it's gonna get cold outside, baby, baby, baby. It is
Okay.
very much near. We are definitely into our last days of just wrapping up our summertime. Shout out to everybody tapping in. I see y'all tapping in on the live. Big love to everybody that is tapping in and tuning in to our show. And again, I would like to spread some light on the energy assistance program for the low income families and the mothers and fathers that need help with paying their heat bill this winter. Make sure y'all tune in and get those applications done. They open up October the 1st. Okay, y'all know October the 1st is literally about 2 weeks, a week and a half away. So make sure y'all sign up if you want them to bless y'all on them bills, because them bills be due and they be coming back to back.
For sure.
I was just telling our special guest,
And
I
I
said,
would.
look, I never said I wanted to be grown. Who said I wanted to be grown? Paying these bills, it's taking all of my money.
All of
I'm
it.
just
Every
so,
time I
and
turn
then I
around,
had
it's
the
a
nerve
bill
to
like,
have
hold
kids.
on.
What? Oh, this is crazy
No
talk. I
way.
never said I wanted to be grown, and I did. But look, shout out to everybody that is doing a big one and being a parent and look and paying those bills, because it actually takes a lot. This just goes out for our teenagers. Look, don't rush it. Okay, slow down and take your time, and don't be in a rush to have no kids.
Take your time. What's the
Mr.
rush?
Rush.
Yeah.
Period. Thank you, love. Peachy Peach.
What do you say?
I'm a man. Brina is for rad. So that was my resource for the G. Make sure y'all get on that emergency assistance program if y'all need help with y'all bill. And the list opens up October the 1st. Make sure y'all be there, not square. What you got for him, Brina?
Okay, this is a free sealing and expungement clinic.
Period.
It is for it is for like things that is on your record that's preventing you from getting a job or housing. So it is at the Uprising Theater, that is 2905 North Milwaukee Avenue.
Okay.
It is September 28, 2025 from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. And again, it is for things that is on your record. It is Saturday, October the 18th at the United Center.
So they got time to
So,
plan for that
yep, and
and put that on your calendar.
make sure you guys go ahead and if you have like any evictions on your name, or if you have like any priors or charges on your things that you would like to get off or seal, so you know you can get work or get a house, make sure you pop up to the event.
Period. And look, y'all, don't be afraid to call y'all local 211s and y'all local township offices and to see what they have out there that's available to help you. I also have another resource, a job fair for Chicago. This one is happening October the 2nd from 12:30 to 3:30. It's going to be at 6500 South Racine Avenue in Chicago. Make sure y'all dress professionally. Now, this is something that they saying on the flyer. Dress professionally and bring your resumes. Okay, that's what they're saying. That's what they're saying. This is not. I'm not making this up. I'm not. They didn't. Don't say Trapper Red said no. This was on the flyer. Make sure when you come there for a job, make sure you're dressed to impress. So basically, dress like you want the job. Collared
I mean,
shirt.
but that should be going without said. Like when you showing up, you should look.
Brina, I'm just
You
saying
dress
that
like, yeah,
you know
you want to
how
work
some
here.
people hey, they got it written on the flyer. So they definitely gonna take one look at you. And if you ain't dressed, because that means you didn't follow instructions that was on the flyer, so they gonna
They
automatically
said we
say
just
no to
letting
the
you
job.
know. We just letting you know off back before
Look,
you get up here and think you're
you
gonna get a
clearly
job and
didn't
you're
read the
not
flyer, did
dressed.
you? Oh,
And
okay.
you got spaghetti
So
straps and sandals on. Okay.
so definitely come dress to
Prepare.
impress and bring your resume. There are going to be some jobs available like BMO Bake, Ups, Help at Home, LA Fitness, City Foods, and Gates Security. Okay, it's gonna be a whole bunch more job opportunities that's gonna be available out there. But those are just some of the ones that I have down. But make sure if y'all free, okay, and you in need of a job, October the 2nd of 2025, Thursday, they will be having a job fair from 12:30 to 3:30. Tune in and get your job and get your coins because we all about that money over here. My name ain't Trapper Red for nothing. Y'all know I'm gonna let you know if you need some money, go get a job. I do not discriminate against working a 9 to 5, having a business and everything else on the side. I feel like the society that we live in today, you definitely need more than one income to elevate. I don't
For
think
sure.
that a job is just gonna cut it. That your job better be that job. I'm talking about they look, interest, raises, look, 401k or the whole 10. Okay, but definitely have you
PTO, all
look
that.
pay time off. Say it again, sister. Cause if they
I
look, I
mean,
know a lot of jobs. If you not
I'm gonna need
if
that.
you gone, we're not paying you for your time that you're gone. You're not working, you're not getting paid. So again, make sure y'all get in with the jobs. I definitely don't discourage working 9 to 5s because I definitely work my job. I go to school, I rap and I trap. You dig? And I sprinkle my personality on y'all every Thursday on the This and That podcast. So shout out to my radio Chicago Boss Talk
Yes.
live 3 to 5 with Megastar A Bug holding it down. Shout out to Shy Blizz. So again, before we get into the interview, as y'all know, I just came back from Miami. When I tell y'all,
I'm
I
in
had a
Miami. Looking
wonderful
for the
time.
hoochie
I had
daddies.
a wonderful time. It got a little shaky at the end, but for the most part, I
Cause
definitely,
yeah.
I definitely had a good time from the moment I land. It was up there. I'm talking about up and stuck. I end up booking a nice king size suite with the balcony. I'm talking about balcony view of the whole Miami. Like when the lights, when it got dark, the scene was very much lovely. I was out there eating steak and eggs,
And
and I got a
lobster
chance to
tails.
go to Trick Daddy's restaurant. Shout out to Trick Daddy's restaurant. The food is very good, very good.
Okay.
I didn't even know he could cook. He
Uh-huh.
got
Yeah,
TVs
yeah.
on the walls in his restaurant. He like cooking the food and doing his whole like shebang. Like he got his own little recipes. Shout out to the blue lemonade. I'm not a big fan of blue. But the lemonade was just sitting there turning and turning. He had the lemons in
Talking
there.
about turning and turning shit.
And I said, what? I said, you know what? Let me try some of that blue lemonade with my dinner, please. I got the fried ribs with the greens and the sweet potatoes that came with a
Oh
cornbread.
my god.
And
Okay, look, she's making me hungry.
and I got the blue lemonade. The restaurant was up. It was a good ambiance, and he got different
Okay.
locations up in Miami. So the location that I went to, they definitely did a good job with like the cleanliness and the goodness
Okay,
of the
yeah,
food
I'm gonna have to try
and the
that out
lemonade.
for sure.
And my radio tour was so lovely. Shout out to Strong Arm Radio. I mean, the interview got into my music. He got into the business, the podcast. I definitely was having a good time. He had me lit through the whole time I was there. He
Tell
was
him, sweet
playing
sister,
my
tell him.
song. He had me lit. This is actually Flow Rider Station. So I end up getting like a whole tour of the whole station. Now look, y'all, he got a gold toilet inside of his studio. A gold toilet. Y'all know how bad I wanted to go sit on the toilet.
Okay, I would have
Y'all
said
should
mine
have heard my funny
right on the
joke.
toilet.
Y'all should have heard my funny joke. I told a funny joke.
Girl, I would have
Everybody
said
started busting up.
right on the toilet.
I said, y'all, I'm ready to go take a on the toilet right now. Right now.
Right,
I said I
cause
ain't
for
never
sure.
sat on no gold toilet before. I'm definitely ready to go take it on the gold toilet right now.
Okay.
Period. They like you ain't gotta do that. You could just sit on there. All right. But you ain't never said I wouldn't really did that on the gold toilet before. Now who you know said that they done did
Gold
the
on my
toilet before? For real, y'all. It was really, really good. It was really big. He actually had different sections in there. Like it was a club. He had the club connected to it with the radio station in
Okay.
there. With
Popping.
couches. He had the MTV awards literally everywhere. His gold records. The place was so big.
Yes,
So
sweet
big.
sister,
The
yes.
gate open. It was a little security gate. It was really fun and it was really good. And I feel like the gentleman that was holding it down, Rotations Radio, he really did his thing again. Shout out to Strong Arms. I also got a chance to go to another radio station, Unique's radio station. Now, this was in Hollywood, and I was very amazed of just being down there on the strip. I'm seeing the palm trees. It was very much like an eye opener, and I was just taking it all in. Like I'm really here with Dwight Walker, and we doing an interview, and he's interviewing me, and I feel like his interview really went well. He kind of slowed down the tone
Okay.
because the other gentleman he had me lit. I was dancing,
Girl,
twerking, I'm doing the whole 10.
get somewhere
But
and sat down. She went down there frolicking,
at
y'all.
Dwight's interview, he definitely toned me down a little bit and kind of got all up in my business on why I wanted to rap, what kind of got me into being an artist and things like that. So shout out to him. I definitely had fun. Dwight, he does productions and does movies. So make sure y'all check out his latest movies that can be found on Netflix and Tubi. And again, shout out to Strong Arms Radio. I also want to shed a little bit of light before we move into our special guest on Toya Red Wing. Her son is Say So P. He is from Memphis, but he is a well-known artist in Miami.
Okay.
He was just recently shot and killed, but his mother is continuing the legacy in Miami. Just shout out to everything that she has going on. I actually got invited to like the private listening party that was going on. It was a lot going on. When I tell you they know how to party in Miami,
And
baby, they know how to party in Miami. Okay, so shout out to her son. Say So P, he was signed to Sauce Walker. So for you just to shed a little bit of information on him, shout out to the Playhouse. That's where I performed at. I had a really good time. Like I said, from the time I touched down to the time I left, it got a little, rocky, whatever. But I definitely had fun. And I made it back to the crib safe. That's all we can really
yes. Thank God.
hope and pray for it when we leave, when we go out of town to these places, that we make it back to our families. And I definitely made it back to my kids. So shout out
Okay.
to God and his big one doing his things with the connections and the networking and making sure that I get
As he
home
always do.
safe. Okay, doing his big
Clock
one.
it.
So let's get into it, y'all. We didn't come here by ourselves. We bring y'all a special treat. We have a young, upcoming, inspiring artist to the right of us.
Yes.
And
I've been
I
waiting
just
to get up into
look,
it.
and he brought us some music, so we gonna get to play some of
You
his
know it. You
music
know it.
and everything. Like I'm ready. Let's do it. So Michi, tell the intellectual radio, this and that podcast about yourself, and tell us where they can find you at also as well.
My name Michi LOM. I've been rapping for about 2 years from the west side of Chicago. You know, and y'all finna be seeing me a lot more. Y'all can find me on all platforms at Michi LOM.
What does LOM mean?
Loyalty over money.
What?
That's what I
The
stand for.
acronyms is
Okay.
Shout out
crazy.
my
I know
boys,
that's
man.
right.
Shout out my boys.
Cause he said
Wait,
I'd
you
rather have the
and what
loyalty than the money for
loyalty
real.
over money?
Yeah,
Yes,
cause
ma'am.
it's like the money
Loyalty
really don't mean nothing.
LOM.
Like without the
Mhm.
loyalty, you feel what I'm saying? Like I'll take loyalty over money any
Right,
day.
right,
Like
right,
you know,
right.
as long as you loyal to me, we gonna get that money. But I'm not putting that over that. You feel
Right.
me? I say you gotta
Period.
be loyal. Period. Okay, you know the clock.
Right.
Where that come from? You
Like,
made that
man,
up.
if we
Yeah.
gonna get the bag, homie gotta get some too.
Right,
What
right.
we doing? You know what I'm
Yep,
saying?
I always say
Gotta
lock
chase
in
the
and let
bag
the cheese
together.
rich. Yeah.
I'm definitely loving it. I'm definitely loving the loyalty over money. So you said you're an artist from Chicago.
Yes, ma'am.
How look, okay, so
How old are you? Cause you look
yeah,
young.
look.
Yeah.
I'm 20. I'm 20. You know.
20
Baby
years
T.
old.
Do
Yes,
it.
ma'am.
Hey!
I'ma tweet over this. Okay. You 20.
Mm.
Okay, you a
What at what age did
baby.
I see you
Yes.
told us what age you started rapping, but I definitely want you to tell the audience what age you decided to become an
Um,
artist.
I
Oh, wait, I
started.
didn't hear. Oh, when he started
Br- br-
rapping?
I
Cause I
started.
didn't
I
hear
started
that
at 18, but
at 18.
yeah, I wasn't really. This wasn't really my dream. I wasn't trying to. I didn't think I was gonna be, rapping. I always thought I was gonna be playing football. I did football like 2 years of high school, my sophomore and my senior year.
okay.
Only reason why I got into football, rapping, one of my homeboys, one of my homie Ike, he's supposed to be up here too, but he really the reason why I'm supposed to be rapping right now, or why I am rapping right now.
Okay.
Just he brought the influence on me, so I just started doing it. And yeah,
But you good though, so
What
it's
made?
like, yeah.
What made you switch gears from football to rapping?
um, I don't really know. It's like I started, and then at first I was bad at it. Everybody good. I mean, everybody bad when they start,
Mm-hmm.
but then I had dropped like my first song ever, and then everybody was just rocking with it. I dropped a song called "Find a Way," and Ike he was my first feature too. So I just started going off of people energy and stuff. They started messing with it, so I just kept going after that.
Shout out to the homie
What?
going here bringing
Yeah,
that up out of
my
him.
boy,
Okay.
man, that's my
What they say?
boy.
I heard that song you did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
What'd you say? What?
Now,
man.
would you necessarily say like that you are not like doing football anymore? Or would you say like you
No, I'm
do?
not doing football no more.
You not okay?
No.
So was it because you just wanted to stick with being an artist, or do you think that trying to
Um,
be an artist and doing football was it gonna just be like too
no, I
much for
kind
you?
of I started after I finished high school. Um, I wasn't really too good at football as I thought I was. I thought I had hoop dreams, but it wasn't like that. But yeah, I
I mean,
wasn't
you
good at
work
football,
at
so I
it.
started doing music,
Period.
and then that's what happened.
What your mom say when you went from football to
Um,
music?
I tried to keep it a secret. I ain't really want people to know I was doing music
Ah,
until she found out.
Wow,
why
talking
you ain't
about you
want her to
to
know?
talking about keeping a secret is
Yeah,
crazy.
Why
Now
I
you
you
ain't
tried to
want
know
her
keep
to
it a
that
know?
is
secret
not going to
because
work.
I just felt like what I was making at the time went good to everybody else's ears, so I just wanted to keep it low until I blew up or something. You know, I just
That's
wanted to
crazy
do
because
some
at
rap.
the end of the day, you gotta find
How'd she
your
find
crowd.
out?
You know what I'm saying?
I think my older brother started telling her about it.
What?
Yeah, he
What he
one of my biggest
say?
supporters too. He always
Period. Shout out
to
to
my boy,
Big
man.
Bro.
You
Hey
know who you
man,
is.
stop
Shout
playing
out to
with
my boy.
cuz.
Yeah, that's one of my biggest supporters right there.
Oh, what she say? What she say? She came to you.
She was happy about it. She was nervous because she know how it get, but she was happy about it and she proud of me. So I appreciate her for that.
Oh,
So she
so she came
supports
to you.
you.
What she came to you? Say, I know you rap.
Mm-hmm.
What?
She told
Oh my
she told me I get the pen game from her. She ain't lying. So
Oh, do you be bringing your raps to her like, man,
Um,
since you found out she knew she got the
not
pen.
really. I still be trying to keep it on the low a little bit because I don't know. I feel like I don't like her listening to my song because I be talking about a lot of stuff. It ain't bad.
And you do. I'm
Aw.
listening to the song you sent me. I said, no, I gotta turn my savage up to a 20,000 max.
Yeah.
Get the ski masses and
have she
red
ever
dots.
I know she probably heard some of your songs since you know,
She done
yeah.
heard a lot of them.
What
She like them though.
yeah.
She a real big fan of my music. She love it.
Period.
That's
As
what I love
long as
about
she
it though.
supports
She's
you,
like, that's
that's
my
good. So you definitely
Yeah.
son.
keep
She
going.
tell everybody.
So I want to
Oh,
know.
I know that feels good.
I also read a little bit about your performances. You said you did a couple of showcases. So
Yeah. Couple talent showcases.
period. So how did you feel during your first showcase performance, and where was it at?
My first one, I was very nervous. It was out west. My first one, I was super nervous.
Out west. Which one was
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, out
Which
west,
one was it?
yeah,
Uh,
out west,
I couldn't even tell you.
yeah,
Okay.
out west.
My
Was it? Which one? It wasn't the Halloween one, was it?
no.
Okay.
Yes, it was. Yes, it
Was
was.
it the
Yep, it
Halloween
was the
one?
Halloween one.
Hey,
Yeah, it was
but
the
you did
Halloween one.
so
Yeah, I
good.
did, but I
I
don't
was
know. I feel
so
like I could have did
lit
a lot better. I was real nervous though, but a lot of people started rocking with me after, and
for
that's what
sure.
make me want to keep going.
Okay.
How
I ain't
you
never.
get up in
Shout
that
out to
club?
Out West. It got music has its ways.
You know,
Music literally has its
I
ways,
had
and
my
it's a
connection.
little different when it comes to the
Pit.
artists. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Like
right,
we trying to work and pursue our dreams. So it's like where else is it supposed to happen at?
right.
Y'all know it was cracking.
Mm-hmm.
YN, we outside, we
Okay.
outside, we
I
man, stop
know that's
playing.
right.
That's what's up.
What is some of the pros and the cons to you rapping at this age?
Pros, the connections. Like connections
Okay,
can get you a long way. Um, the cons, it's a lot of negativity that come with it.
for sure,
Like
100%.
I'm not. It's an image that I don't try to portray out here, but it's a lot of people that don't like. It's always gonna be that group of people that like your music, and always gonna be that group of people that don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
But
But you make the music that you like.
right,
Period.
yeah. I just try to focus on making other people happy. You know, doing what's best for me.
As you
And
should.
music made me happy, so that's what I'm gonna keep doing.
Definitely a good way to express yourself and
It-
be
Yeah,
creative.
yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about the track that you sent in for us to play before we get it playing and introduce it? Because I definitely want them to hear it. Can you tell us just what kind of like inspired you to write the song? And
Before I actually made the song, I was listening to a Polo G song. I can't even think of what it
okay,
is.
I love Polo G.
G.
I end
Oh
up going
my
to a little concert in
God.
Chicago. Okay, period. Shout out to the
Like,
United
I
Center.
love everything
And
about
G
Polo
Herbo
G.
and them
Like,
came out. They definitely did their big one.
Like,
I love
that's
Polo
my
G.
baby.
So you was
Like,
kind of going off
what?
of Polo G.
Uh, not well, yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
I was
He's
just
a
in
good
I was in a zone. Yeah,
influencer.
he's a great influencer.
Period.
I was just in a zone when I was making it,
Okay.
and
In the
a lot of
zone.
times I don't even remember making some of my songs. That'd
It
be the
just
crazy
it
part.
just
I just be
roll up
yeah,
off
it
me.
just
Just come
be
up off me like
you know
water.
yeah
Just flow right through
yeah,
me.
it just be flowing.
Period. I
get
love
that.
that. You know when the beat just
Yeah.
talk to you and you just get the boop, 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 boop. Can't nothing stop what you
Mhm.
saying. Like, yeah, I know. Yeah,
But yeah,
for sure.
it's a song called Pistol Packing.
Pistol
Uh,
packing.
I don't even know
Double
why I
P.
named that. But I think this is one of my favorite songs that I done made so far.
This your favorite song?
Yeah.
Why this your favorite
Right
song?
now. Y'all heard it
'Cause
right
I
here.
feel like I get better after every song, and this is just one of them songs that prove it.
Elevation.
Yeah.
Elevation.
I
So
feel like this
look,
is gonna really put me on the map.
let's do it, y'all. So let's get into it, Michi. I want everybody to hear right here on this and that intellectual radio. Pistol packing. Michi. Let's go. Let's get it. One is South End. Okay, Michi. Pistol packing. Stop playing with him. Double P, man. You should have had me on there with a couple of ad-libs on me. PP, double P on me. Switches and glocks on me. Ski mask and red dots on me.
You
I should have had me on that.
It's like, okay. It's like for me, I gotta give my honest opinion. It's like for me, okay, I love the song. I love, like, the flow. I love how he wrote the beat. I love everything. But it's like when I think about his age, it's like, oh my gosh, it's like
he doing it for all the YNs out there.
Mama, you hear me? I feel like, what do you mean you pistol packing?
Redouble P'd up.
You know. No.
Get with the program.
It would just be like, oh my gosh, I would just want to hide him in my house and just like not let him outside like ever. Like, son, okay, we gonna go to the studio together, son. Okay,
no way, we not doing that.
Son, like,
we not doing that.
Like, I would want to be like on my son's trail. Do you hear me? Like,
no.
So bad.
That's
like,
that's the type of mother she is, though.
For sure,
like,
100%.
Like,
but at the same time, no, we can't do that. Like, that's not. And we living in a whole nother time, in a whole nother type of generation. So you have to give them that room and that space to grow. They have to see. You know what I'm saying?
And I understand.
At the end of the day, you are the one that taught them, and you are the one that you taught them everything that they know. You know what I'm saying? I raised you. At the end of the day, I literally raised you. So it's like you cannot shelter. You cannot do that. You have to literally let them be who they are as an individual, spread their wings and fly. Baby, they gonna come back. They gonna come back as long as you. I feel like as long as you're literally open arms, I don't feel like it's a problem with going out.
I feel like I'm just not good at this evolution of the parenting thing when the kids.
It's definitely a different time
because it's just like with me, it's just like no, I want to be like white on rice. Like, where you going? What you doing?
No,
wait a minute, like, son, please. Just wait.
At the end of the day, that is not his only song, okay? Pistol packing is literally not his only song.
I mean, even if it's not just, pistol packing,
he has other music, so I feel like that's not literally, the only thing that he's talking about. You have to just literally just
No,
listen
no.
to the lyrics.
And I understand. I'm just saying with him making music, period. Like I asked him, I said, what are the pros and cons? And he like, some of the stuff, come with just making music, just like
The connection.
Yeah, the connections and like a lot of negative stuff, just the world, period, point blank. You're out in the world. Like the world is big. And when you don't know, like it's really, really scary. So just, being a mom and your son just being a man, like growing into a man, going out there, like I would be so scared, regardless of what he said. I wouldn't care if he was saying, "Look, I want to let this down,"
but that's not going to help.
This and that. I'm gonna be like, "So, why you want to do that, girl?"
That's not going to help.
I'm gonna be. I'm like,
encouragement
son.
and bringing positivity, and then also just
I'm like, so you like
praying.
her?
Praying. I feel like prayer. That's where the prayer comes in. That you know what I'm saying, and
I
not only
know.
prayer, but what I taught them as an individual. Like I know how I was with them.
I know
what type of household they was brought up in. So I don't feel like we should just stick it there.
I don't know.
Spread those wings and fly.
Do.
Y'all know what type of day and age we live in.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
So just with that, I don't shelter.
Somebody gonna
please don't.
I'm be like, what
please
you
don't
about?
Encourage. Before all of that, you heard what he said. His mom actually encouraged, just what I'm saying, and supports what he does.
Everything.
So
dating.
It's not like he's not getting support. You know what I'm saying?
Dating, all that, just everything. Because is he trying to trap my son? What is going on?
Girl,
here?
you would be surprised. Did you see the notebook that was sitting on the couch? Did you see the notebook that was sitting on the couch when we was at the house? Nigel had wrote a whole little thing talking about, I love you, Zariah. You are so pretty.
You see what I'm saying?
I said
like,
what?
No.
But Nigel is only Nigel's. He 8. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. So that's what I'm just saying.
Not
like,
8.
In this,
10.
And that's what I'm saying. Just writing in the notebook is different. That's little kid stuff, but him actually going out to the world, it's like my baby
going to school literally is going out to the world. I didn't know he was writing them little notes.
That's how my mom.
I'm going through a little notebook and I see the little notes. I would have never suspected my son was sitting there saying, I love you and you so pretty, Zariah. I want to know who Zariah is.
Everything. That's how it would be.
What you know about love?
What you know exactly, son? You don't know nothing about
Shout out
rapping,
to Nigel, man.
Nothing about love, nothing about no girls. You don't know nothing about this. You nothing. You go get in that room, please, son.
I think it's dope that your
mom
supports what you do, and like she's not.
Yeah.
I am trying to get to that point.
Because she come to your shows, right?
Yeah. She was telling me the other day how she was just proud of me on like
okay.
Game and stuff. Like I done came a long way,
When you say a long way,
look at that camera, like your mama. Shout out to OG.
What?
I just want to say I appreciate you so much. I love you for being my supporter.
Oh, we love you,
Kiki. What's up?
Are you ready? You say you never.
So when you say you came a long way, what difference can you tell from then and now?
When I was younger, I used to be an introvert. Like I ain't used to want to talk to nobody.
Okay.
I had friends at school, but like I used to always want to be by myself, keep quiet.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Ain't nothing wrong with
people. It's not.
It's like
I don't
now
even like
I'm
people for real.
Myself
I just deal with people.
Right.
Know that.
It's like now I'm finding a way to let that stuff go. Like I'm explaining myself through my music of what I've been through and stuff, telling the story. So it's like I love doing that. I used to always be quiet. I ain't never used to talk to nobody.
You still quiet. It's funny you say that because the first time
I could tell you done opened up a little bit more, and I feel like that's cool.
I think I seen him. I said something. I said, "What's wrong with him?"
I was super quiet. Yeah.
I said, "What?"
I think it was your first show and stuff, everything too.
I didn't know what to do. I was just doing stuff.
You was just recollecting your thoughts. You know what I'm saying? I know
how
to.
Never been in no situation like that.
Period. Oh no, you should have seen me. My first time, I was just like, oh my God. I was like, really just going through it. My heart was really finna pump in my chest. My sister kept asking me, "How do you feel? How do you feel?" Are you ready? So are you ready? I'm like, why is you looking at me steady asking me if I'm ready? Like, I'm either gonna go up there and not do this, or go up or literally look like a fool, or when that mic get in my hand, I'm finna drop B. What you talking about? We finna turn up. Majority of the time, I black out whole time. She don't even know. I be trying to tell her like I think it's an artist thing.
Yeah.
She be like, you need to do the dance steps. I'm Brina. I was in the zone. I don't know what was going on.
What you got planned? What you got cooking?
Okay, what's coming up?
You finna be when your birthday?
My birthday July 14th. I'm Cancer.
Okay.
Oh, cause you a Cancer.
You finna be 21.
Period. I love me a Cancer.
Yeah. I ain't really got no album coming out soon. I just been working,
dropping singles, grinding hard.
Yeah. I feel like when I get a little bit of more traction, then that's when I'm coming out like with an album. I already have an album out, but I'm
what is the name of the album that you already have out?
The first one, I named that one Rich Off a Phone.
Rich Off a Phone.
Yeah.
Oh,
because I make my music off a phone.
Okay, well, because what
ain't nothing wrong with it. Cause shout out to Band Lab.
She said sitting in the cut while I'm making plays on this iPhone. And I ain't gotta do but
hey, and I'm bringing nothing to the table but an iPhone. We don't discriminate. We with it. We with it for sure. So that was your first album. How did you feel when you dropped it?
I felt good. A lot of people tuned in to it.
Okay.
I think I dropped that one in November, I believe, last year.
November's a good month.
Yeah.
Right.
And a lot of people just tuned into it, and I really appreciate everybody for doing that, because I ain't never
shout out to the support, man.
Yeah, I ain't never had that type of support.
Support be real, you know what I'm saying? You get those people that come out, you be like, oh my God, for me. Oh man, you don't want to do nothing but just return the love. You know what I'm saying? It just be like support for support. So I definitely understand.
It done grew so much to the point where I'm dropping, like right now I'm on a 30-day thing right now.
You on your 30-day streak?
Yeah. So I'm like,
word.
It's what,
I told her I wanted to do that. Like I'm like, I need to do that 30
this
day.
Day 18 right now. So on Instagram, on all type of platforms, I just been dropping
Is it hard?
Snippets. Yeah. Not really.
I want to do it so I want to do the month of May because that's my little lit month.
At times it do, but it don't. But it done grew so much to where I got like people asking me to send them songs and
period. Go ahead, write a little 1 2 1 2 for me, and I just
send them. They want me to send them unreleased music and stuff. Like I ain't like that. Just means so much to me. People telling me how much they rock with me.
Shout out to the support. Cause look, we definitely gotta tap in. We gotta tap in. You know, you know, with a little people, we got a little bit of this going on. Got a little bit of that. I can't never get a break.
Okay.
Seems like I'm always ripping and running, and I'm not. Now I'm not talking stuff, y'all, cause I love the work I do, and y'all know Trapper Red go pop out on the scene. I'm gonna look good when I do it, but we definitely need to, you feel me, tap in just a little bit more, cause it's like the traction and stuff is definitely there. I feel like, you know, you definitely like that new age, kind of like what everybody, you know, just looking for, especially in Chicago. But I feel like you can touch a lot more different people. So let's definitely tap in with that. I want to know if you could work with any artist, what artist would it be and why? Definitely. Oh, yeah.
That's a great question.
And I want to know, because then the person that you pick, I'm gonna just think about your voice, and then whoever you pick, I'm just gonna like try to collaborate that in my mind together and see.
I got a couple of artists.
Okay, well, go ahead, drop 3 of them on us. If you, which artists you would like to work with and why?
Somebody that I've been listening to that I really want to work with. Yeah, Atlanta artist. His name Rack Baby.
Rack Baby.
Yeah. Well, he from the Rack, but
he moved to Chicago, Atlanta.
Another one. Fatso, YFG Fatso.
Period.
Yeah.
Period.
Wait, so I ain't even see my little in a minute. Yeah. I'm trying to get it. Yeah.
Right.
Another one. Oh no. It's a lot of people actually.
Okay, cause go ahead, sign me up.
Yeah. I think the next person probably uh Dirk.
Okay, free
I gotta get up. I gotta get up to that
Dirkie.
Okay,
man.
only
I
Yeah,
the
love
Dirk, man.
Little
Free
family.
Dirk.
Dirk,
I could
man.
literally
Free Dirk.
listen to Little Dirk G Herbo
Yeah,
all
free Dirk.
day
Okay,
long, all
everybody
day
from the
long,
city. Shout out to all them, because
Shout out all
definitely
them
can
boys,
all
listen to
day
man.
all
long.
For
of
sure.
them, all of them. Where do you see your career being in like 2 years? Where do you want it to be in like 2 years?
Definitely higher than what I am. I can't see myself stopping music. I feel like that's the only thing I got. It's not the only thing, but like it's something that's keeping me going. So
Mm.
definitely want to see myself working with a whole bunch of other artists. Potentially signed to a label. And yeah, I just want to keep working. Just make a lot of people happy. I just want to have that support. I want to be able to perform at Summer Smash.
Period.
Everything. I just
You
want to
know
do.
you can.
Yeah.
I'm telling
I feel
him,
like I
go
definitely
ahead,
can.
tap in, tap
Yeah.
in,
You know, the stuff is
real
literally
life
like
type in,
obtainable, like
Yeah.
really like
I know it's gonna happen though. I
tap
got that.
in.
I got that mindset that
I,
it's gonna
I'm
You
happen.
telling
definitely
you,
got the
yeah.
mindset, and you know, as long as, like you said, the connection, as long as you're around the right people, I feel like you could definitely make that happen.
Yeah, for sure.
And you got music. Speaking of new music, we even got some in the, you know,
You
we
know,
cooking up. You know
got
what
some
I'm
got some on
saying?
the way for
Okay.
y'all. Got some on the way.
For sure. So can you tell them a little bit about that? You know what I'm saying? Because you are the creator. I'm
Me and
just a feature,
me
y'all.
and
You hear
Chopper got a
me?
song coming out.
Period.
Nice little anthem for y'all.
Period.
Summer ain't over yet, so
Hey, say that,
be
man.
on the lookout for it.
Okay.
Summer ain't over yet. Just know
It's definitely L hot.
that.
You hear
It's
me?
hot.
Yeah, but
Brina get on my
Right. I know
nerves.
that's right. Okay.
I definitely can't wait to see what you got cooking and what you got coming up. Man, I feel like
yeah,
you so young that I feel like it's wonderful, you know what I'm saying, that you decided to start being an artist when you was
hmm
18, and then pursuing your dream when you were 20 now. But do not stop. I feel like you are at the perfect age. Like, bruh, I feel like if I would have started being an artist when I was like
right.
20, oh me, like I'll be, yeah, well, I
The
need
top.
to be. But you know, it is what it is. Everybody have their time and their calling, and all it takes is to be in the right room at the right time with the right people. You know what I'm saying? So continue to push for your dream. I
Appreciate
feel like you can do it. I ain't gonna flex
that.
with
Yeah, I
you.
know I can. I appreciate that
You
though.
definitely got it in you. You going on your
That's why I
30-day
said this
streak.
song
Yeah,
called He
You
Took
already
Me.
done
I'm okay.
dropped the album. And I feel like you make a lot of content too. You like to make a lot of videos, reels,
yeah,
and stuff like that.
yeah,
That's really big right now.
yeah.
As long as you consistently dropping content, that 30-day streak, I actually want to know. I don't want to be up in your business, but I know with the 30-day streak, that gotta like be crazy with the analytics. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Just like
it's definitely going up
dropping
right now.
content every day.
Yeah,
Like, dang, okay, what
cause
he gonna come out?
that's
What
what
beat he gonna
builds
do?
your audience. Like I got a lot of people on TikTok. I feel like TikTok.
Waiting for the next day. Let's see what
Yeah,
he posts
but
tomorrow.
TikTok not really. I don't like TikTok because it's not.
I love TikTok and my
I don't like
TikTok
TikTok
Yeah,
either.
family.
I
but
can't
it
really
be
get with
you
it.
gotta post at certain times and stuff just to hit the algorithm,
Okay.
just to have people looking at
I mean,
your content
I
and
think
stuff.
most social media's got it set up like that. The
Yeah,
Instagram, they be having like your peak
but
days and
TikTok is like
hours.
worse though. It's
Oh,
hard. It's hard for sure.
I love TikTok. They got a little money coming
Yeah,
through.
for sure.
Disbursements. Them digital disbursements, y'all. I love my TikTok family. Look, man, I think it's really dope on what you're doing. I think you should definitely continue to follow your dream and follow your path. And we should definitely connect somewhere. Like definitely tap in. Cause shows and a lot of stuff going on. Just like October the 4th, I will be performing from the Rock Nation. They flying out. Rail Carter from New York, he gonna be coming doing the industry showcase. You know what I'm saying? Just checking out artists, and if they like you, boom, pick you, fly you out to New York. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. They giving out deals, they picking artists and stuff like that.
I will
So
be there.
yeah, you know, that's
I will
that's what
be
I'm
there.
saying. Just tap in. I'll definitely send you the information for that. But the shows and interviews and just exposure, if we could connect, I could definitely try to, you feel me,
All right.
spread it and shed a little light on that situation.
Okay.
Before we get up out of here, y'all, I definitely want you to tell the audience of This and That podcast, because we love y'all real bad, where they can find you at your Facebook, your Instagram, your SoundCloud, YouTube links, all of that. Let the people know where
All
to find you.
platforms, meet you LOM.
Period. He said, plain and
That's about
simple.
it.
Sweet.
That shit just like that. All platforms, meet you LOM.
For
You on
sure.
the lookout for no new music, you know.
Okay.
And y'all pay attention to that 30-day streak, man. Go crazy.
I can shout out some people.
Go ahead. Pop it.
Shout out my mama. Shout out my mama.
Period.
Shout out my pops. Free pops. Shout out my older brother, man. That's my boy right there, man.
Let's
One of
go.
my biggest supporters, my mom too. She already know that. But
For sure.
shout out LOM. Y'all know who y'all is. Shout out SNL. Shout
Gang,
out my boy Ike.
since potty
You
train.
know that. Shout out YTC. You know who you is. Oh my bro. Who else?
Straight like
Shout out my
that.
boy Von 1K. You know who you is. Doing his thing right now. That's one of my brother from Tennessee. He doing his thing.
Period.
Yeah, that's
all the way to Tennessee, man.
Yeah.
That's what's up. You got them connects all the way in Tennessee.
You know that.
I know that's right, man. Keep moving and keep grinding.
For sure.
Brina, can you tell the people where they can find you at?
Y'all
baby?
already know y'all can follow me on Instagram at Leah_Lynn. That's LEEA_LYNN. And you can add me on Facebook at Roselle James.
Period. Make sure y'all check out and be looking forward to the new feature that me and Michi got together. Okay. Shout out to the collab. We definitely gonna have some heat for y'all. I ain't gonna disappoint y'all. You know what I'm
Not at
saying?
all.
I ain't gonna let that. I'm gonna come with them bars, baby. Make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube page and make sure y'all check out my new video that's dropped, Daddy. When I went on my radio tour, this is a song that I was just on and on and on and spitting, and this is the song I'm pushing right now. So make sure y'all tune in. We love everybody. Make sure y'all follow me at Trap of Red. I'm Red K on Instagram, and make sure y'all subscribe to that YouTube page. And check out Red Couture, the business page with all the hot accessories. And y'all know we do this every Thursday from 7 to 8, but today we decided to do it from 8 to 9. So get in tune with This and That podcast, baby. Let's go. Y'all, I can only call him Daddy if you pay my bills, keep me down good, roll a wood, and keep it real. I can only call him Daddy if you keep it street, take me on a trip.